everybody, and welcome back to Light Crusader. I'm Chase.
I'm Nick.
And we're doing something a little different here because tragedy struck us. We recorded this, I don't know how long ago. We've actually recorded much more of Light Crusader since.
Yeah.
But during this recording session, we lost all the recorded audio of our voices. The game's fine. The game is perfectly fine. So you're going to be hearing the game and stuff as we go through this. So what we figured we'd do is we would kind of do a commentary over what we played and kind of make fun of ourselves. And joining us, we have a couple more people here with us. We have Evan and Matt.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
hello.
Matt.
And I'm Evan.
Yeah.
And they're so excited to be here.
They're just so excited.
It's wonderful.
We should probably say that they have no idea what the heck's going on. Like,
Yes.
we showed them the other... So I guess we should say that, like, we don't watch each other's videos on our own
Hey,
channel.
we totally do.
Well, we do.
I kind of do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
Nope, not at all.
But
Evan hasn't really seen much.
Yeah.
Matt was at least caught up on Light Crusader, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So they kind of know what's going on a little bit, except Evan. So, so that's where we're at. And so I remember this room. I hate this room a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we were actually watching a couple episodes earlier, and we were saying, like, how the isometric is just a pain. So you don't care about the platforms, at a certain point. Oh, this room. Okay, okay. So, Matt and Evan, you're in for a treat.
Oh boy.
Yes.
You're gonna see a lot of this room.
And
Oh, no.
for the ease of viewership, I did end up cutting down a little bit of content, so you might see some wonky cuts throughout the next few episodes of Light Crusader. But it was really just to not waste everyone's time, because basically
Because we
I
were
spent
wasting
a lot,
everybody's time.
I spent a lot of time in this room. I could not figure this stuff out.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and
It's-
What are you trying to do?
Well, yeah, stay tuned a little bit, because
what do you think? What do you think? He
Yeah,
has to
what-
do?
what
Like,
do you
you guys,
expect?
what do you think?
I know the laser has to hit something, but there's nothing. He has to get the laser to the door. So does he
Yeah.
have to get it on the platform? On the moving platform?
The slidey one? But I
and-
don't know if you can. It doesn't look like you can bridge that gap.
I'm trying to remember how I even put this together, because I wonder if I just jumped to right when it actually worked, just for the sake of everybody, because it was going not great.
Yeah, it was going poorly.
I'm pretty sure we spent a good half an hour in this room.
And I think I was trying to yell at you to do it the right. Like, I think I figured it out pretty quick. But then I couldn't translate it well because it's isometric. So what exactly is up and? Oh yeah, that happened automatically.
That's the thing. We eventually figured out what we need to be doing. The problem was getting it to work. Getting it done was hard.
And then you realize you have to be up there.
Yeah, that's probably when I realized it. I was like, oh, now I need to be there. How do I do this?
Yeah, I didn't realize that moved up, and that makes a lot more sense now. That's how you move on to the other platform.
It's the isometric that really screwed me over in this whole thing, though.
So, how are the jump controlled? Because I feel like in the last room
terrible.
they were not. It wasn't. I mean, the isometric wasn't helping, but I think the biggest problem looked like the jump just wasn't really.
As you can see, I'm like going
agreeing.
over to the corner here, and it feels like I should be able to jump up there, but I can't. And that too. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I made it. Oh.
I want to say, if I recall correctly, we realized we were just overthinking things because
Yeah.
we could have just taken that platform the whole time.
Oh,
Okay.
Are
There
we
we go.
about to-
so I do think I skipped ahead to when it finally worked.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a good case of the isometric not helping, because I thought those were on the same level.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
gap
So
between
it
them.
takes some getting used to for most of these rooms. So there we
There you
go.
go. Okay, so you got it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
didn't show everyone most of my
All the
failures.
attempts, and then what do we get? Oh yeah, we got
it
thunder.
was worth it.
We have thunder
We
now.
got our next best sword after rapier.
and scroll 5.
That's
And,
it.
I
and
don't know
scroll
what that
5. I don't remember the scrolls mattering too much, because I think if you get a couple of them, you can figure the rest out. I think that's how it
Are they
works.
Yeah, something like
maps,
that.
or-
What's that?
Are they like maps or what?
Well, so it's going to be hard to tell from the screen. We're actually looking off a very small laptop screen because someone forgot.
I don't know if we needed to talk about that.
I don't know.
Either way,
Throw some shade.
the map is actually behind the menu.
What?
Yeah, the map.
It's an awkward map.
It's an awkward map, and you
But
probably won't be able to see it from here. But the map is behind the menu.
Well, but we can.
I'll
we
keep
can
an eye out
get
for
rid
it
of the
next time
menu
it
over
pops
top
up.
of the map.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
can get it.
There
for
is a
you.
way we can just hit
Okay.
map.
Yeah.
Sure.
But at a glance, the menu's just in the way.
What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing right now.
What are you doing?
You're trying to take it with you. I
Trying to
think.
take it with.
Oh, and through that doorway on the side.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Nick.
Well,
I feel like that's half of this game is learning to recognize doorways.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was watching through it while you guys were playing it, like, it just...
yeah.
It's not immediately obvious unless it's on the, I don't know, northwest or northeast wall.
So here's
Yeah.
something, and I couldn't remember now if we were just overthinking this room too. Does this really need to hit fire to ignite? Because can't I just slap it?
Or don't you have, like, a fire spell? I think currently loaded?
Yeah, you have a current. Yeah, you have a spell. Yeah.
So, like...
We overthought this room.
I'm pretty sure we did, because I was watching the footage, and I'm like, wait a second. Why can't I just hit it? We hit these barrels in other rooms to set off the timer.
No. I mean,
straight
do
up.
you... Maybe you don't want it to ignite? You know, you
I
need to
want it to
avoid the
ignite.
flames?
You'll see
where this barrel ends up. And actually, we realize we don't even have to do this. Spoiler alert, but...
No.
it's easier to get it past some of the fire.
Because it goes over top, yeah.
But...
Yeah.
yeah, I hate this room. That's what it comes
You've
down
done this
to.
room quite a bit.
I hate this room.
For
a
someone
lot.
so enthusiastic about this game,
I
you
know.
sure hate a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of gets... It grades on us
Nice.
a little bit.
I've
Nice.
basically just been saying nonstop now on Twitter that this is one of my favorite Sega games and also the most frustrating I've ever played.
It's got
Like,
a really cool... lot of really cool concepts.
Yeah, but
yeah, no,
the
it seems it.
isometric is why I hate it, I think. Because everything...
Yeah, the isometric doesn't quite work in this regard. I mean, it's
certain elements, it makes it look cool, I think.
yeah.
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if they made this game on like
But like,
Your shadow like completely disappears while you jump, so you can't tell where you are.
that's true too.
You gotta have a shadow.
yeah, you have to have the blob shadow.
Oh.
And is this where you just go? Nope, you just leave. Okay.
Reset the room.
Nope, out of there.
Yeah.
Like if this game were made, I think this would be awesome if it were made like on the PS1, in the time where like isometric, 3D isometric was big.
Ooh. I could go for a remake of Light Crusader.
Yeah.
And did we look into this? There were no sequels, right?
No, I don't
It's
believe there's
just
a
a
Light Crusader
standalone
2. I think it's,
story.
yeah.
That's actually surprising.
A little bit. And from what I can tell, there's definitely people on the internet that seem to like this game a lot.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of comments, and first of all, thank you for those comments.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.
We've
And
gotten some tips
tuning
too.
in.
We've gotten some.
we
tips.
have gotten tips. We haven't played since those tips
Yeah.
to put them in practice, but so you might be disappointed when we don't do what you're telling us to do.
We're not ignoring you. We're just separated by time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, this seems like something that would translate so well to not just like PS1 era, but really, I don't know.
3D.
Yeah.
It's because the story seems kind of interesting, and then I just like all the puzzles, the way they work.
Did you
You
figure it
have
out?
no health bar right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about to die.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
I
like
just was
one
like,
hit from death.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! I'm pretty sure I die in this room.
You just love.
But hey, I did. What? What?
You just decided, and you're just standing there.
I'm probably mad. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
this is going better than I ever remembered this part go. Well, gosh.
There we go.
Yeah, but then you realize you just didn't have to use that platform.
I'm pretty sure I just get angry and run into a flame on purpose eventually.
That sounds
You're
about right.
probably right, or you're doing a really good job of
Not dying.
not dying.
Yeah, I generally cannot tell what the solution to this puzzle is. I have not figured out anything.
Yeah, well, we haven't gotten into the
you
other
haven't
side of the
seen
room.
the other side of the room yet.
How do you?
Oh, boy.
How do you do that? How do you just start trying to
Yep.
solve a problem?
Okay, yeah.
That's where
yep.
I suicide.
Wow, you anamorph into a gravestone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am in full support of anamorph as a verb.
And thankfully, what I did for the viewers,
You cut. Yeah, I saw that.
I cut having to backtrack back to some of these rooms because we had to do that
A bunch.
quite a few times. Yeah,
boy.
and it's not fun.
No.
It's not what you want.
I genuinely can't even tell where the fire is, so when you're moving around, I'm like, isn't he in the fire? And you're not, and I'm really confused.
And at this
So-
point, I'm actually really not looking forward to having to play Light Crusader the next time around because I absolutely didn't save
Yeah,
enough
and we have to
progress.
we have to replay a
Oh,
bit
no.
of the game.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say,
See, this is the part. So I'm like, I have to ignite this with fire, right? So I light it on fire, and then the timer get it all the way to the door, and I'm
but I
not
don't
sure
think
I
you
had to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Eh.
hopefully I did, so that I don't look like a complete idiot. But I'm pretty sure no.
I mean, we can just say that you did.
Sure,
There you go.
and I'd appreciate that.
I won't, but we could.
We could.
Yeah.
They're just talking to this guy in the cage.
Yeah.
He's gonna teach you.
Teach you something to his advantage.
But will he have
Yeah.
to charge?
I just love that a lot of the mechanics in this game is just, whack it with the sword.
Yeah,
and
Whack it with
Hit
a sword or
sword.
move it.
something will happen. In this
Guildmaster
case,
Bloodroke.
in this case, iron bars will disappear. This was by order of what?
The Order of Guildmaster Bloodroke, something like that.
Oh. Ah!
What?
What?
Guild?
I don't
What?
remember you being able to do that. What? How did we?
I
You
don't-
just went up and
Yeah, I
in
just-
frustration just smack the.
Yeah, I think I
The
was just
pile of
curious.
whatever those are?
Yeah, I think I was just curious about what was going on there.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, this room goes great.
Just runs through them all.
Hitting with sword. Hit with sword.
Yeah.
And then you try casting fire and.
Yeah, this one.
Go. Get him.
Yeah, not so much.
No.
Because at this point we'd run out of
Oh,
food, so
you're
we
dead.
only have which
Yeah.
way to heal ourselves.
You
Yeah.
are dead.
Yes, you are dead.
Load Gab.
Which is the name of episode 3 of the series. We'll be back in the next one. And we have a couple of these to go through, so be on the lookout for that coming soon. See you on the next one, everybody.
It's true. 3 more to go. Bye.
Bye.